Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing fine and great because I am. So again, we're doing stoichiometry, but this is an exercise where we are including all the triangles and all the exercise that we've learned in this exercise with only 5 questions. So don't worry. Let's start. So the first one, it says here, calculate the concentration of sodium chloride solution containing 0.125 moles sodium chloride in 500 centimeter cubed of water or cm cubed of water. So first of all, write down your given. So what are we trying to calculate? We are trying to calculate our C, which we do not have. We have our moles, which is 0.125. Okay, we have our V, which is 500 centimeter cubed. But remember, to convert cm cubed to dm cubed, you what? You divide by 1,000. So that is going to give you like 0.5, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check. Yes, 0.5 dm cubed. Okay, so let's start triangle. My bad. This is the N. Okay, just skip this. Okay. There we go. Like that. That is our triangle. So C is equal to N over V. What is our N? 0.125. What is our V? 0.5. So that's going to give us 0.25 mole per dm cubed. And that is your answer. Let's go up to the second question. Always write on your given because that actually helps. Your next question here says, calculate, this is the second question, okay? It says, calculate the number of moles of copper sulfate solution of 0.02 mole per dm cubed in 250 milliliter in water. So, first of all, what are we trying to calculate? Our number of moles. And we have our concentration, which is 0.02 mole per dm cubed, and our V, which is 250 milliliter. Now treat this as cm cubed, and you say 250 divided by 1,000, and that is going to give you 0.25 dm cubed. So now, because our general formula is C is equal to N over V, now we're going to now use our N and say C multiplied by V. So what is our C? 0.02. Our V is what? 0.25. So zero point two five, and that is going to give you this answer. You can write down this answer, but you can also write down this answer. So you can write between the two. You can write 0.005, or you can write down 5 and this answer over here. So 0.005. I prefer this one instead. And that is how we calculated it. That's the second answer, okay? Let's go to the third one. Given as always. Says here, which is this is the third one now. Calculate the volume of a 0.8 mole per dm cube potassium bromide solution containing 1.6 moles of potassium bromide. So our given, we are trying to calculate our V, which we do not have. We have a concentration which is 0.8 mole per dm cubed. We have our moles, which is 1.6 moles. Now our general formula is C is equal to N over V. But now we are trying to find our V, and our V is therefore equal to N over C. That's our general formula. N over C. What is our N? 1.6. What is our C? 0.8. So 1.6 over 0.8 is equal to 2. 2 what? 2 dm cubed. And that is your answer. Let's go over to the fourth one. I hope you are starting to understand. You can even pause the video to do all the questions and then check the answers yourself when we're done. This is the fourth one. All right, it says here, calculate the concentration if 17 grams silver nitrate is AgNO3. Okay, if 17 grams of silver nitrate dissolved in 250 centimeter cubed water. So our given. So we're trying to calculate our concentration. We have a mass which is 17 grams. We have our volume which is 250. This can be a tricky question, but it's worth it. 250. Remember, convert cm cubed to dm cubed. You divide by 1,000. So divide by 1,000. 0.25. 0.25 dm cubed. We do not have our number of moles. So first, now remember, look, this question, it says here, calculate the concentration if 17 grams. Now this grams is giving this triangle. Remember this triangle? I discussed it in my previous video. We are mass, our molar mass, and our number of moles. Remember, our mass is always given in kg, our kilogram, or our grams. So it means we must use this triangle to find our number of moles. So to find our number of moles, first is find our molar mass of AgNO3, which is what? Silver nitrate. So remember, in my previous video, I also explained about the molar mass. Okay, this is the molar mass of silver nitrate. Now 1 multiplied by 108 plus 1 multiplied by 14 plus 3 multiplied by 16. Remember, I say 1 because there's an invisible 1. It's also learned in math, there's an invisible 1 with a subscript. Remember, our subscript is an invisible 1 for silver, which is our Ag. Our invisible 1 for nitrogen, okay? But our oxygen has a subscript of 3. That's why I say 3 multiplied by its relative atomic mass. And remember, so over here, okay, 1 multiplied by 108, or we can just say 108, 1 multiplied by 14, which is our bottom number, okay, this is our relative atomic mass, and then 3, which is this one, multiply by 16, okay. If there's nothing, which means it's an invisible 1, then that's when you just multiply by it's just a relative atomic mass. But if it has a subscript number of any number like 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, or whatever, you multiply that subscript also by your relative atomic mass, okay? And this, guys, is our relative atomic mass, the bottom numbers of these elements. So 108 plus 14 plus 16 is what? 48 is all going to give me 170 grams per mole. That is our molar mass. So if we have our molar mass and we also have our mass, so it means we can calculate it. So M over, what is our mass? 17. What is our molar mass? 170. And that is going to give us 0.1 what? Moles. Since we have our moles now, which is 0.1, now we are able to calculate. Let me just cut it out. Now we are finally able to calculate our concentration, which is C is equal to N over V. What is our C? 0.1. What is our V? Our V is 0.25. So 0.25, so 0.1 over 0.25 is going to give me 0.4 mole per dm cubed. Let's go over to the last question, which is number 5, the last but not the least. This question. All right, it says here, calculate the mass of lithium carbonate used to prepare a 0.36 mole per dm cube solution in 250 milliliters. So to do this, okay, our lithium carbonate is chemical formula is Li2CO3. So let's do that. Our given. So I must calculate the mass. We are given what? We are given our concentration, which is 0.36 mole per dm cubed. We are also given our volume, which is 250 milliliter. To convert that to dm, we divide by 1000, which is just 0.25 dm cubed. Number of moles, let's check. We don't have our number of moles. That is what we have to also calculate, our number of moles. We also need to calculate that. We don't have our number of moles, but they say here we have to calculate our mass. Okay, so to calculate our mass, first of all, let's calculate our molar mass of lithium carbonate. So lithium carbonate, La2CO3. So it's going to, so let's look at our periodic table. It's 2 multiplied by 7 plus our carbon, which is 1 multiplied by 12, or you can just say 12, plus 3 multiplied by 16. Okay, we're gonna say 14 plus 12 plus 48. It's going to give us 74. It's going to give us 74 grams per mole. All right, now we have this. Now let's first calculate our number of moles. Okay, so concentration in, this is it, right? Let me just do it on the side so that like we don't get confused within the stuff. This is a continuation in this side. So we do have our C, we do have our V, but we don't have our N. Our N. Okay, let's do that. So C is equal to what? N over V. So our C is what? 0.36 is equal to what? Our N. What is our N? Which we don't know. Over our V. Our V is what? 0.25. So 0.25. Let me just do it here. Let me just do it this side. 0.25. What you do is that you're going to cross multiply. So N is going to be here. You multiply those two. It's going to give me, you multiply them, you cross multiply. Okay, so your N is going to be 0.09 moles. Your moles here. Okay, 0.09 moles because you cross multiply. So now we know our N. If we have our N, we can now calculate our mass, okay, which we are looking for. This is our mass. Okay, so let's do this triangle. Our mass is equal to N multiplied by this one. What is our number of moles? 0.09. Multiply by what? Our molar mass. Our molar mass is 74. That is going to give us 6.66 grams. Not kilograms, grams. I hope you've all enjoyed this video and this exercise. A bit of tricky questions, but I'm sure you all enjoyed it because I did. I hope you all love this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also comment down below and hit that notification bell for any new video that pops up. Don't forget to smile and have fun. Thank you guys. Bye.